what is so cool about hackers is that hackers are incredibly creative. This is something that often surprises people when they're first learning about hackers. They don't necessarily think of that idea, but hackers are really creative. They're able to find these elegant solutions. They're able to bypass seemingly impossible to bypass defense mechanisms. That's what hackers are really great at that. And one of the ways that they're able to do that, which I talk about and I teach in this book, Inner Hacker, which is my second book, is out now. I talk about the idea of combining things. So I talk about the idea of daisy chain or chaining exploits. And daisy chaining is the idea where you can take two things that each on their own maybe aren't that impactful, but when you combine them, they become exponentially more impactful. They go from like low severity issue to catastrophic critical severity issue. And that's what hackers, or at least the hackers who are good at it, that's what they do, is they take these two different security flaws and they combine them. And in so doing, they find these ways to like take these really resilient, really bulletproof systems offline. That's daisy chaining, is combining two or more things in order to achieve an exponentially more impactful outcome. Well, what's beautiful about this is that you can apply that creative process to other things. That's not just about hacking software systems. That's about how you achieve goals in life. Well, how can you take two areas in your life? Maybe you have expertise in one discipline and you have expertise in another discipline. What if you combine those two things? I mean, you hear these stories all the time about someone who's like a PhD in mathematics, and then that person becomes, a very successful scout for a professional sports team because they took these two different areas of life and combined them in these unexpected ways. And that's what we're talking about here, is you can combine things in order to achieve exponential results. And one of the things that I've observed from hackers is that they're great at this. And part 4 of this book, it explores how hackers are creative, and the combining process is highly creative. And it's what separates good hackers, or hackers who are very good at what they're doing, from just running, say, like an automated tool that can never have that level of creativity. And so I hope that you can learn that idea, not only that you should combine things, but how. That's what this teaches, is how. How do hackers do it? And then teaching you how do you apply those same tactics, no matter what you're doing. And again, this isn't about computers. It's not about software systems. So I hope that helps you accomplish your goals better, faster, bigger, in new and exciting ways.